All right, I'm back. I'm about to get serious this time. But look, okay, y'all, for those who just saw my other scope, the proof is in the pudding. He is back. He is up. He's awake. See what I just told you? I'm getting ready to talk about something. We getting ready to talk about a hope scope now. We getting ready to talk about, a few things. But until we do, I just want you to see him in action. See what I'm saying? See? For all the grandmamas in the house, see? Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. You on camera. Say hi. Hi. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Hey, how are you today? My topic is something else. I'm just waiting for a few people to come in here. So the funny thing is, let me know your name and where you're coming in from, and we'll talk. But I was talking a minute ago about the invasion of the grandchildren. So while I'm waiting for some people to come in my room, I'm just showing them in action. That's all. Except when they this size, that's it. It's a wrap. Say hello. See, he's almost. Uh-oh. Say uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. I'm waiting for someone to come in here. I got a couple people that I invited, and when they come in the house, then we'll get started. Definitely get started. Okay. And let me go ahead and so you can see who you're talking to. We're going to talk about some things right now. We want to talk about not being afraid to ask for some things. A lot of times people have pride and they don't want to ask for things and they want to act like they got it all together. So we want people to know it is okay to let people know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Can you understand that? Did that make sense? If you can hear me, let me know. But we want people to know that it is okay to tell the truth, to tell if you in need, if you are looking for a place, if you are short on some things. And I'm not talking about every day. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes people have situations and they have a downfall, or sometimes they have what you call a setback. I'm talking about hardworking people who have situations that come up. You know what I mean? And when the situation comes up, it causes them to be behind. It causes them to be short a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And when you're short a little bit, then it's okay. It's okay to let people know that you're short. I think my little thing is falling here. I gotta fix it. All right, it's okay. All right. So I want you to go ahead and share this broadcast with some other folk and let them know what we're talking about today, because I want some people to tell their story. I want some people to let me know what they've been through. I want them to tell us what their experience has been. I went to a conference the other day, and the young lady that had it turned out that she did it in faith. She did it in faith, and her faith got her the blessing that she needed. I mean, the people helped her, and it turned out to be awesome. And here's the thing. If she would have never did that, she would have never had the opportunity for the people to bless her. All right? All right. And she would have never had the opportunity to bless the people. Let me say that again. She would have never had the opportunity for the people to bless her. Because when people do things for you, they get blessed, So don't ever stop people from doing things for you because you are blocking their blessing. All right? So, grandbaby in the house, if you hear that knocking, he is in effect, full effect. You see what I'm saying? Let me show you the culprit. Full effect. Grandbaby in full effect right now. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You can't be interrupting my scope, man. You can't be interrupting my scope. All right, he want to interrupt the scope, so, I'm going to let him have his time. In society today, people make it seem like, it's a bad thing if you ask for something. It's a handout. All right? That's okay sometimes, but in other times, people really need to understand that things happen. How many know things happen? things happen. And when things happen, the only thing you can do is go with the flow. You can't put your head between your legs. You can't hide under a rock. You know what I'm saying? You can't make it go away. If it's happening, it's happening. You got to be proactive and take control of the situation and deal with the situation, okay? So when things happen, then don't be so bashful. It's okay to let people know that you're in need, all right? Now, check this out. If this is something that happens to you all the time, if you're a person, hi there, how you doing? Is that Madison? John Madison, how you doing? We're talking about people letting folks know when they're in need of something, John. We're talking about, and share this with your friend, because, you know, so many people are prideful today. So many people feel like they can't let nobody know when they're in need, you know, and it'll cause somebody to go under. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Demita. We're talking about what it's like when people are in pride and they just act like there's nothing wrong, and they act like they can't tell nobody something. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen somebody, or you ever had that moment when you just wanted to say, I need help? You ever had that moment when you was hungry, or you was in a situation but you felt so prideful? And what we need to do is we really have to let people know that it is okay to ask when you need help sometime. It is not, you know, a bad thing. People feel like, how y'all doing? Thank you so much for coming in the room. I mean, you tell me if you agree, guys. In 2015, going on 2016, do you believe that it is okay if you are in a situation, ask somebody? Because sometimes you'll find that your family members will help you. Okay, sometimes you'll find that there's some people out there that will help you. There's some agencies out there that will help you. But people cannot help you if they don't know what's going on. Does that make sense? If they don't know that you are in need, then they cannot help you. Don't let society make you be so down on yourself that you feel like you can't ask nobody, that you got to always make it seem like you got it going on. Like you got to always make it seem like everything is picture perfect. That's a lie. That's a lie. There's nobody out here like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people just cover it up real well. They cover it up so good. You know what I'm saying? And deep down, they stressed out, or either something going on. Oh yeah, now, okay. Now let's back up. We are believers, and many of us have faith, okay? And yes, we know that all things are possible for them that believe. We know that we gotta, you know, believe and trust, okay? But guess what? It ain't always about believing and trusting. Sometimes we gotta ask. It comes a time when we gotta ask. It might not be often, but we do have to ask sometimes. Wow, I gotta plug my phone in. Give me 1 second. I gotta pause to plug the telephone in for a quick second, because I'm getting a message that my phone is dying. You know, the moral of the story today is please, 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 don't be so prideful that you don't think that you don't have to let people know that you're hurting. All right? The moral of the story is everybody had the story to tell. Everybody that is successful had been through something, and forgive me because I'm plugging in my phone. Everybody that has arrived, everybody who is successful has a story to tell, and they will tell you there were some things that happened to them where they had to ask for help. So it's okay. But here's the thing. While you are asking for help, now here's the big thing I need you to understand. While you are asking for help, you must help yourself. I'm going to say that again. While you are asking for help, you must help yourself. Hey! You know, but that Elijah just came in. His mom done it. I have visited in the house. They looking at me periscoping. All right. So I'm gonna say that a third time, because this is the part that people don't realize that keeps people from wanting to help them. If you are in a situation and you need assistance, and you have not gone to your resources, and you have not gone to a person, a place, or your computer to Google some things, if you have not taken a second job, if you have not apologized, if you have not done whatever it is that you need to do to get you out of that situation, that is within your means. Now, once you exhaust all of your means and there is nothing else left to do, that's when you go to somebody else, people. That's when you go to somebody else. So the moral of the story today is keep your head up, keep hope alive, and please, 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 do not be afraid to ask if you get in that situation. Do not make it a habit, because then people will run from you. Okay? So you do have to get your stuff together. You do have to have your ducks in a row. You do have to cross your T's and dot your I's and make sure that you get it together at some point in your life. You know what I'm saying? If you get it together at some point in your life and something comes unglued for a moment, people don't mind helping you. Okay? If you get it together and something happens and it comes unglued, people don't mind helping you. Now, don't make this a every week, every month, every quarter, every year situation, because that's a little habitual, and it looks like you might not have you might not have things together. Then you might need some help. All right? Have a great day. Keep hope alive. With all these people out here periscoping, with all the website, with all the advisors, with all the consultants, with all the people that you can go to, you can find out what it is that you're doing wrong, and you can get the help you need. Help is out there, but you got to ask for it. You got to swallow your pride, and you got to let people know that you need it, and you just got to listen. You got to open up, you got to let it out, and you got to accept the help. That's all you got to do. Accept it. It's there. All right? Keep hope alive, though. While this is going on, though, I want you to remember one thing. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're not worth what you're feeling or what you're trying to achieve. Regardless how many times you have fallen, I don't care. 7 times, 10 times, 20 times, you get up. You get up, you brush yourself off, and you do it again. Every time. One of those times, you're going to stay up. You're going to stay up and you're going to go forward. But you cannot do it until you keep trying. Stay away from those that are pushing you down. Stay away from those that are discouraging you. Stay away from those that are telling you you can't do it. Don't ask those people. Don't ask those people at all, because you already know the answer. Don't ask them. Sometimes you got to go to a stranger. Do not ask them, because that'll make you feel worse. All right? That's it. I'm done. Keep hope alive. Sometimes my little broadcast button don't want to go. This is funny.
Mom about to run the food line right quick, because I got to get him some more pampers.
I'm trying to stop my broadcast here.